Hello everybody and welcome back to my classic USFL franchise, where as you can see I finally have the league set up in my franchise, which took me a little longer just because of the custom logos and everything that needed to be set up in here. But I love using this tool to just give an overview of the happenings in the league overall and where we stand relative to all the teams in the league. And as you can see, we are on a 2-game winning streak. In the NFC South, we're 2-4. We're still at the bottom. However, some positive signs are we're actually a net positive, and we're actually at positive in net points. We are 2-0 in non-conference games, but we are 0-4 in conference games, and we've only played one division game so far. So there's still plenty of season ahead of us, even though our record's 2-4. And also this week, we play against the Birmingham Stallions, our rivals in the division, who are in first place, who we did lose to already this season at home. So we still have plenty to gain this season, especially this upcoming week. So as you can see, the number one team in the NFC is the New York Knights, a team we actually lost to earlier this season, 31-17. So it seems like we've played a fairly strong schedule so far. So I think we'll learn about what kind of team we really are in the coming weeks. Over in the AFC side, you can see the Baltimore Brigade is 7-0. They're the lone remaining undefeated team in the USFL. And there's also a couple 6-1 teams in the Orlando Renegades and Jacksonville Bulls. So those are kind of the top teams in each conference so far. Let's go ahead and take a quick preview of the Birmingham Stallions. As you may recall, this team has maybe the top 2 running backs in the game. They certainly have one of the top rushing attacks in the game. Dunlap is one of the leading rushers in the league. He has 580 yards rushing so far this season, averaging over 5 yards a carry. They also have Ben Diggs, who's also a 94 overall. And so he's averaging 6.1 yards a carry. And so he gets a bunch of carries. So it's kind of a 1-2 punch from them in terms of the running game. As you can see, the Stallions are first in the USFL in rushing yardage per game at 133. The Stallions are 5-2. If we take a quick look at what they've done lately, they're coming off a victory over the New Jersey Generals last week, 27-17. They are on a 2-game winning streak, being the Oklahoma Outlaws the week before that. They did lose the week before that, though, to Tampa Bay Bandits, another division rival. As I mentioned earlier, we did lose to them 24-16 back in week 3. We were in that game for a little while, so I think we definitely have a chance to win this upcoming game. Take a quick look at the power rankings. Birmingham is number 4 in the power rankings, and our New Orleans Breakers are 29th. Even after winning our last 2 games, we're still all the way at number 29. So this is our opportunity to see if we can improve upon that. So let's go ahead and go in game and start preparing for our game against the Stallions. All right, we're in game now. Let's go ahead and look at our renegotiations that have been going on here. First thing, we did sign an extension to our backup middle linebacker who's pretty good, and we're not going to be able to sign Jeremy Hankins. So I want to withdraw our existing offer to him, since he's been kind of not wanting to sign anyway. That gives us a better indication of how much cap room we're still going to have remaining for next year. Now it's showing $32 million. Rakeem Faulkner, I like the idea of having a star development tight end. All right, he signed. That's good. Unfortunately, Matteo Lopez refuses to sign with us for some reason, even though he was showing pretty decent interest. He just shut off negotiations with us. Let's say we have Matthew Wilkinson. We gotta keep him in mind as well. None of these other players seem to be great. RJ Ware. Let's see if we can get him on a neutral contract offer here. All right, he was able to sign. So both of our centers, as we've been trying to do, both of our centers' contracts are expiring, and I think it's priority for us to re-sign Braylon Minor. So they rejected our previous offer. I'm gonna add a little bit more bonus. And he flat out shut down negotiations. That is crazy. Nathan Howard doesn't exactly make me ecstatic. I think we can get better than a 64 overall with him. I'll just offer him a minimal deal, just so that we have numbers. But we're obviously going to have to upgrade that position either through the draft or through free agency. We're getting a couple players back from injury, which is a good thing. We still have a couple players out another week. So I think we're going to have to adjust our active roster a little bit to accommodate players coming back. So with Oscar Wallace coming back from injury, I don't think we need 5 defensive tackles on the active roster anymore. I think we can move Percy Gills back to the practice squad if we can. Oh, we have to remove somebody from practice squad first, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut LaMichael Hoover. Just not a very good player. All right, now if we go back to defensive tackle, should better move him to practice squad. There we go. I think we're also going to need, because of the current injuries to Austin LeCount, we only have a total of 5 total linebackers on the active roster. I'll feel better having 6. So we have 3 free safeties. I think we can move Cedric Waters back to the practice squad, but that's going to require us to cut somebody from the practice squad currently. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut Harold Craig here. All right, we'll move Cedric Waters to the practice squad. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any outside linebackers on our practice squad, so we're gonna have to sign a free agent here. Let's see, we have 2 left outside linebackers already, and Theo Walford and Cohen. LeConte is our starting outside linebacker, and his backup is only a 69, so I would prefer a right outside linebacker, although it really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and do that. See, I think we can do some practice squad stealing here. There's a bunch of players that can almost start for us that on other teams' practice squad, such as Patrick Nixon here. We'll go ahead and sign him from Houston. Okay, and we have Patrick Nixon slotted at the backup right outside linebacker position. They're pretty close, neck and neck in terms of talent, but we'll stick with Lucas since he's been on the team longer. Just doing a quick check now at the free safety position. I think we're good numbers wise there. And strong safety, we still have RJ Ware there, so I think we're good there. Looking at the second mock draft that just came out, they have us taking Jared Hogan, a speed rusher out of Alabama, which is kind of surprising because that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking quarterback, assuming we pick that high in the draft. They have us bypassing Ryan Fulton, which I don't know if we would be able to bypass him if he drops to us. So something to keep an eye on. All right, with that, I think we're done in our preparations. Let's go in the field and see if we can beat the Birmingham Stallions. Stallions, of course, have that potent running attack. Hopefully the Breakers can contain that today. So first down at the 25-yard line for the Stallions. As Nixon goes play action. And he can't find anybody. He's going to throw it away. It's going to be second down and 10. Nixon in the shotgun. He drops back to throw again. He's getting pressured once again. It's tipped away and almost intercepted by Howard there. The Stallions got fortunate there. That wasn't picked off. Third down and 10. Nixon to throw. He's getting pressured. He fumbles the ball. And looks like one of his offensive linemen was able to fall on it. But that's going to be a sack for the Breakers. And that's going to be a 3 and out for the Stallions. Looks like maybe Westbrook caused the fumble. And a great start to the Breakers defense. And the punt's going to be returned to the 37-yard line as Goldberg steps onto the field for the first time today. Along Goldberg's side. Goldberg play action. Throws it deep down the middle, but it's going to be incomplete as he overshot his receiver a little bit there. It's going to be second down and 10. Goldberg hands it to Perryman. And he's going to get a couple of yards. That's going to be third down and 8 for the Breakers. Goldberg in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. And he's going to throw it over the receiver's head along the sidelines. That's going to be a fourth down. So Breakers, just like the Stallions, unable to get a first down on their first drive. This will be another punting situation. So Nixon's under center. Nixon back to throw. He's getting pressure. He fumbles the ball again. And I think the breakers fell on it this time. Let's see. That was Oscar Wallace. And no, it looks like the Stallions recovered this one as well. But Oscar Wallace forcing the fumble. And it's going to be second down and 19 for the Stallions. So breakers with another blown opportunity there. The Stallions run the ball for the first time today. And that is Dunlap, the star running back. One of the star running backs for the Stallions. That's a 9-yard gain, but it's going to be third down and 10. Nixon in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. He's getting pressured once again, and he's going to go down once again. So the breakers have 3 sacks already in this game, as Nixon's having trouble finding open receivers. Field position back thanks to the bad punt. Nixon in the shotgun, first down at the 25. He hands it to Dunlap. He has some room up the middle. And that's good for 9 yards. It's going to be second down and 1. Stallions really haven't been using their run game so far. So second down and 1 as Nixon is in the shotgun once again. He drops back. Breakers are blitzing, but he gets the ball off, but it's going to be incomplete. As he was lucky just to not get sacked there. It's going to be third down and 1. Nixon hands it off to Dunlap up the middle, and he's going to have plenty enough for the first down. That's a gain of 6 yards. That's going to move the sticks, and that's the first down for either team so far. Nixon hands it off to Dunlap. He cuts it up to the inside, and he's going to get about 4 yards. It's going to be second down and 6. Nixon in the shotgun. And he hands it off, and that's going to be Dunlap, but he's going to lose 2 yards on that one. It's going to be third down and 8 as Brown comes up with his first tackle. Nixon back to throw. And he fumbles again, and this time the breakers fall on it. He can still pick it up, and he's going to go down to the 30-yard line. So the breakers defense has been a nightmare for Nixon, the Stallions quarterback, with his third fumble. This is the first one he loses, though, as Wolford was able to fall on it. And the breakers are within scoring range already. They're at the 30-yard line. Goldberg, play action. He rolls out to his left. He finds an open receiver along the left sideline. That is complete. That is Byers with his first catch, and that goes for 17 yards. So first down at the Birmingham 14-yard line. Goldberg drops the throw. He throws it towards the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. That is Corbin Allen, the tight end. And the breakers take a 6-0 lead. Nice job avoiding the pressure there by Goldberg. And the kick is up and good, and it's a 7-0 breakers. Continues for Birmingham. First down and 10 at the 41. Nixon under center. Hands it off to Dunlap. Dunlap has some room up the middle. He's still running. He's all the way down to the 46-yard line. As Birmingham's getting their run game going now, after a slow start. First down and 10 now at the 46. Nixon hands it off. This is Diggs this time, and he's gonna get about 4 yards. To be second down and 6. Diggs still in the game in the backfield with Nixon. Nixon back to throw. He finds an open receiver, and that's at the sticks, and that's going to be just enough for a first down. That is Glover with his second reception. So Birmingham now has it at the 36-yard line of New Orleans. Nixon hands it off to I believe that is Moore who entered the game, and that's good for 4 yards. Second down and 6. Diggs back in the game for Birmingham. Nixon back to throw, and he throws it, and that is caught on the ground. That is Mingo. That's another first down at the 25-yard line. Nixon hands it off to Diggs. He runs around the right side, make that Dunlap. And that's a gain of 6 yards. So second down and 4 now for Birmingham. Handoff is to Diggs. And he manages just maybe a yard. This is going to be third down and 3. And as an injury to an offensive lineman for Birmingham as he goes to the sidelines. Third down and 3 at the 19-yard line. Nixon in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Well defended there by number 11 of the Breakers. That was intended for Glover, and I imagine we'll see the field goal team come onto the field. This will be a 36-yard attempt for Birmingham. And that is good. And the Stallions put their first points on the board after a long drive. So first down for the Breakers at the 37-yard line. Goldberg in the shotgun. He gives it to Perryman once again. He has some room up the middle once again. And that's another big gain of about 15 yards all the way to the 49-yard line of Birmingham. Goldberg in the shotgun once again. He does play action, and that's complete. That is Moore as he runs after the catch all the way to the 22-yard line of Birmingham. It was well covered, but Moore was able to get past the defender after the catch. And so New Orleans has it on the 22-yard line, and they come out in I formation here. Vernon is in the game now. He has to run to the left side. He's still running. He's a score. Touchdown for the Breakers. As Paul Vernon, number 28, enters the game and scores a touchdown right away. And their starting quarterback is out of the game as well. They drop back to throw. And that is caught by the running back. That is Diggs with the catch. Only a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7. And the handoff is only for maybe a yard. It's going to be third down and 8. 2-minute warning just occurred. And he still can't find anybody. And it's going to be, Leclerc's going to throw it away. And the horrid Birmingham passing offense continues as they're going to have to punt it away to their Breakers. And that's going to be fair caught at the 42-yard line. So the Breakers are going to have about a minute and 49 seconds to work with here. Plenty of time to get in scoring position. Goldberg back to throw. He throws it along the sideline. That is caught. That is more. All the way at the 37-yard line. As there was another good throw by Goldberg there. So plenty of time left for the Breakers here. They're already at the 37-yard line of Birmingham. Goldberg back to throw. And that is incomplete as he threw into double coverage that time. It's going to be second down and 10. Goldberg back to throw. Birmingham's blitzing. And he throws it to Minter, who's in a crossing route. And he's all the way at the 27-yard line. They would call him short of the first down, however. So it's going to be third down in inches. Goldberg in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. Quick throw to the outside. That is caught for a first down. That is Byers. So Breakers going hurry up here. First down and 10 at the 22. Clock still running with 50 seconds left. Goldberg drops the throw. He sets up the screen, but he can't get any blocking downfield, and the Breakers are going to call a timeout after a 1-yard gain. It's second down and 9. Goldberg back to throw. He throws it, and that is caught by number 15 all the way down to the 9-yard line. That's going to be a first down. The clock's still running, however. Breakers need to call a timeout. And they finally do with 33 seconds left. Goldberg in the shotgun at the 9-yard line. First down and goal. He drops back to throw. He throws it in the end zone, and that is caught for a touchdown. That is Allen this time. And the Breakers go up 20-3. And the extra point is good, and the Boo Birds are starting to come out in Birmingham. Goldberg, play action. He's going to go deep. He has a man open, and that is caught. That is Moore along the sidelines all the way to the 27-yard line of Birmingham. And what a pass by Goldberg. As Moore was able to jump up and make the catch with two defenders nearby, but he did have a step on both of them. First down and 10 now at the 27-yard line. And that's going to go down for a sack, as that was a play action, and the Stallions read that play from the get-go. It's going to be second down and 17 now. Perriman alone back in the backfield. He gets the handoff, and he has some room to the left side. He's all the way down to the 24-yard line, so he gets a bunch of yardage back. He gains 11 yards there. So now it's a manageable third down and 6. Goldberg drops the throw. He throws it, and that is dropped by the receiver there. That was number 15. That is George, and he just dropped it. So this will be a field goal attempt. This will be a 41-yard field goal attempt for the Breakers. And that is good, and the Breakers extend their lead to 24-3 as Moody kicks a 41-yard field goal. That is Alston with his first catch. Play action by LeClaire. He throws it. He has an open receiver along the sidelines. That is complete. That's Hardwick with his second catch. And so Birmingham now has a little something going on offense. First down at the 46-yard line. LeClaire play action, rolls out to his left. He has an open receiver along the right side, but he is hit hard there by number 37 of the Breakers. That was Ware. So that's going to be second down and 10. LeClaire hands it off to Dunlap, who makes a couple moves. And it's going to be third down and 3 after a gain of 7 yards. LeClaire hands it off to Dunlap. He makes a couple moves. Didn't have much to work with, but he's able to get the first down at the 35-yard line. That easily could have been a loss of yards, but somehow he was able to get past the first down there. LeClaire drops back to throw. And that is complete. That is Diggs, I believe. It is his running back. And that's a first down at the 22-yard line. Looks like it was going to be picked off for a second there, but Diggs came up with it. So first down for Birmingham. LeClaire hands it off to Diggs. And that's only a yard gain. It's going to be second down and 9. LeClaire on the center now. He hands it to Diggs. But not much doing there once again as the stout Breakers defense comes through again. That is Oscar Wallace. And it's going to be third down and 9 for Birmingham. LeClaire back to throw. He throws it at the end zone. And that is caught for a touchdown. That is number 15. Jonathan Mingo. And he was wide open. And Birmingham gets his first touchdown of the day as they come on to try the extra point. And the kick is good, and it is 24-10 New Orleans. Breakers offense scoring a field goal in both possessions of the second half so far. Goldberg under center. He hands it off to Perriman off the right tackle. And only a couple of yards at that time for Perriman, who is continuing to have a great year. Second down and 8. Perriman gets the handoff. And he is hit hard after a gain of a couple yards. And that's going to make it third down and 6 as time is winding down in the third quarter. Third down and 6. Goldberg back to throw. He's going to go deep to the right side, and that is broken up by number 33 of Birmingham. That's Patterson, and it's going to be fourth down. So first down for the Breakers at the 17-yard line, I formation. As Perryman gets the handoff, and he fights his way for about 4 yards to the 21-yard line. It's going to be second down and 6. Goldberg in the shotgun. He hands it off to Perriman, who has some room to the right side. And he's going to get enough for the first down. Gain of 6 yards. Goldberg under center now. First down and 10 at the 27. Perriman gets the handoff again. And he's going to get it by 5 yards. As a player is shaken up for Birmingham. And that is number 97, I believe. It's going to be second down and 5. as Vernon checks in for the Breakers. He gets the handoff, and he's going to get close to the first down at the 37-yard line, but it's going to be third down in inches. Vernon gets the handoff, and he's going to get the first down. And it's going to be first down and 10 for the Breakers at the 42-yard line. And the handoff is to Vernon again, and he fights his way all the way to the 48-yard line, gain of 9 yards. So Vernon, in the limited time he's been in the game, he's been able to take advantage of the playing time. Second down and 1 for the Breakers now. Perriman back in the game. He gets the handoff, and he's still running. He's all the way down to the 41-yard line. Another tough run there for Perriman, as the Breakers are just moving the ball at will here. Goldberg hands it off to Perriman once again, and he's getting another 7 yards as Perriman eclipses the 100-yard mark. So Vernon back in the game. Goldberg comes out under center in the eye. Second down and 3. He hands it to Vernon, but he's met in the backfield this time by a Birmingham Bigsby. And it's going to be third down and 6 for the Breakers. Goldberg back to throw. He throws it to an open receiver at the sidelines. That is caught by Byers at the 27-yard line. And the drive continues for the Breakers. Goldberg under center. He hands it to Perriman up the middle. And he's going to go down for 6 yards. So he's second down and 4. And Perriman gets the handoff, but he's met in the backfield that time by Stallings. It's going to be third down and long. Goldberg under center. Play action by Goldberg. He throws it in the end zone. He had a wide open receiver and he missed him. Wow, he was wide open. And it was slightly overthrown. It would have taken a good catch to catch that. So that's going to be another field goal attempt here, 41 yards. And it is good. And that's going to do it as the Breakers take it to the Stallions in an upset, 36-10. Breakers win their third straight game. Wow, what a game for the Breakers, and what a surprise as we win our third straight game on the road against the division leaders, essentially. 36-10. The Breakers dominating this game from the get-go. And really, it was the defense, I think, that won this game, as they held the Birmingham offense to 152 total yards the entire game, which is unbelievable. Also forcing 2 turnovers, a fumble, and an interception. Birmingham only had 13 first downs the entire game. It was just a tremendous performance by the Breakers defense. Goldberg having another great game. Only completing 53% of his passes, but staying away from turnovers. He had 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. The Birmingham quarterbacks were just horrendous. Nixon, before he got hurt and went out of the game, had 3 fumbles. He was fortunate to only lose 1 of those fumbles. And Leclerc came in and had a little bit of success, but towards the end of the game, he was just getting desperate and making mistakes. Perriman gets another 100-yard game, and he's having a Pro Bowl type year. And he has to be in top 5 in the league in rushing at this point. Dunlap having a Dunlap-like performance, averaging 5 yards a carry, but Birmingham was down much of the game, so he wasn't much of a factor in the game. The Breakers were able to contain Diggs, however, holding him to only 4 yards rushing on 6 carries. So just a tremendous performance by the Breakers defense. And what can I say? We're back in the playoff hunt with this victory. When we're back in the hunt for the division as well. As we've only played 2 division games. Both of them have been against Birmingham, and we've won 1 and lost 1 against them. So plenty ahead of us in this season. So I'm looking forward to continuing this year and seeing what happens. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Thanks once again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how you think it's going. And I'll see you next time.